Hey, welcome back. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I am a couple of days late with our quick wins and upcoming events video for Monopoly Go, so I do sincerely apologize for that. I got sent out of town very last minute for a work thing. Just got back yesterday or last night, so I am back in it, but I didn't have time while I was gone to do this video, but I'm here now. So let's go ahead and get into it with this week's quick wins. Obviously, Monday and Tuesday, the 14th and 15th, are done and over with, so you can ignore that. But for today, Wednesday, April 16th, we just need to upgrade a landmark, complete one bank heist, and roll doubles 4 times. That's actually quite a few times to roll doubles, but you know what? If we're playing, it's going to happen anyway. So moving on to Thursday, April 17th. We'll need to pass go 1 time, land on chance 2 times, and shut down 2 times. So that'll be for tomorrow. Then for Friday, April 18th, pass go 1 time, roll doubles 4 times again, land a community chest 1 time. Then for Saturday the 19th, pass go 1 time, shut down 1 time, and land on community chest 1 time. Then Sunday, April 20th, 420, for any of you who are privy to that, we will have to pass twice. So pass go 2 times, shut down 2 times, and land on a utility 1 time. So that is our Purple Pack Sunday, April 20th. So good luck with that. Have fun with that. If you know, you know. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the events, because this one, I'm actually glad that I had a work event and did not get the events video done a couple days ago, because it has changed, and it's for a good reason. It's a good thing, I think. So at least it's changed from what I had originally heard. So let's go ahead and move on with the upcoming events. We'll get into that a little bit. It will look a little bit different, but here we go. I feel like there have been a lot of events going on lately. So Tycoon Racers is done and over with. The Partner event is done and over with. The Peggy event is done and over with. I wasn't too thrilled with that one because it was a whole lot of like shields and dice skins and stuff, and no dice. Like, we're needing some dice. We're needing an event that gives us the potential for dice instead of taking it all away. But I was able to finish the Peggy. It was okay, but still not my favorite. Anyway, so we have the Juggle Jam event going on right now, and that's going to run through tomorrow around noon, that's in Central Standard Time. All of these times that you're seeing here are in Central Standard Time, so you're going to have to adjust according to your time zone. We did have a lucky chance this morning. By the time the video is up, that will be done and over with. But we have a mega heist that starts at 8 a.m., followed by a wheel boost, and then our Golden Blitz is today. That's going to be at noon Central Standard Time. So we have the Golden Blitz, and it's going to be for these 2 golden stickers. We have a 4-star gold called Lil Swashbucklers, and that one's from set 11, and a 5-star gold called Steam City from set 15. So these 2 will be able to be traded for today for about 24 hours. So grab those if you need them. Trade your extras for other stickers you need if you still need some. Do know that these gold star stickers are worth twice the amount in your vault. So if you have an extra one of a 4-star gold, it's actually 8 stars in your vault. So kind of keep that in mind. You do not have to go after 8 or 10 stars for these things. It's just keep it in mind. Make sure you use it well. But we do have the Golden Blitz, followed by a roll match starting in the afternoon at 2. And then this is what I don't like about this app and how it kind of lays it out. We do have a cash boost that starts at 8 p.m. on the 16th. It goes overnight through the 17th, so it's kind of, I don't know, it just looks weird to me. Not my favorite, but I'll get over it. At least we have some sort of upcoming events list. So that was the cash boost overnight. Then we have an early morning Builders Bash tomorrow, followed by a Lucky Chance starting at 8 a.m. I'm really liking to see more of these Lucky Chance events happening. It's really nice when you can kind of pair those with a high roller boost, say from like the sidebar event or something, but I like those. So that's the Lucky Chance starting at 8 a.m. We'll have a cash boost starting at 11, and then we have a Spring Treasures digging event starting tomorrow after this Juggle Jam event ends. So here's where I'm really glad I kind of didn't do this video earlier, like on Sunday or Monday when I usually do, because I had multiple sources that were kind of saying that it wasn't going to be a digging event, that it was going to be another Tycoon Racers event. And that was crazy. Like, We are not ready for another Tycoon Racers event. So I don't know if the leaked info got a whole lot of negative feedback and they're like, well, maybe we'll push it back, or I don't know what happened. But I was hearing from multiple sources that it was going to be another Tycoon Racers event. And I was going to like tap out and be like, you know what? I'm kind of done with it. But it is supposed to be a dig-in event called Spring Treasures. And unfortunately, once again, I can tell you that we had a Spring Treasures digging event last March in 2024. So once again, they are reusing the names, probably most of the graphics. I don't know. But again, it's starting to bother me that they're reusing these things. Come up with some new ideas, guys. But that starts on the 17th. It's going to run for like 3 or 4 days. Good luck with that. It does appear like it's going to be a normal digging event with a few extra days to finally complete some of this stuff. I know those short, like 2-day digging events are really tough. Those are tough for a lot of people to finish if you're not, using airplane mode or you don't have a lot of time. So I'm really happy that that happened. But we do have a high roller boost as well on that day. That's at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. You might want to try and pair that up with the sidebar event high roller boost. So then you get a total of like a 10-minute high roller boost. I might suggest doing that at like 4:30 in the afternoon, starting this one, popping the sidebar one, and then once those are over, the wheel boost will start at 5 p.m., again, Central Standard Time. So you'll be able to take advantage of what you did in the high roller boost with the cash, upgrade a whole bunch of landmarks, hopefully use that wheel boost for a little extra, just a suggestion for a little strategy there. But that kind of finishes up the 17th. We do have an overnight free parking for money that'll start at like 8 p.m. and that'll run for 45 minutes sometime between 8 p.m. and 2 a.m. on the 18th. So moving on to the 18th. We have a cash boost in the morning around 8 a.m., a cash grab at 11, and a builder's bash at 2. Now, I'm starting to get into a place where a lot of my buildings are costing like buco bucks to build, so I really like those builder's bashes. I need to take advantage of those whenever I can. We also have an overnight mega heist starting at 8 p.m., kind of running through 2 for 45 minutes. And on the 19th, we have a board rush super early in the morning, a rent frenzy early in the morning as well. Free parking for dice starts at 8. And then we have a wheel boost and a high roller boost at 5 p.m. That's all on the 19th. So then we're running to, there's nothing really until the 20th. We have a mega heist followed by a board rush and another mega heist. Not a lot really going on the 20th so far. An overnight cash boost over, the 20th too. Then we're moving on to a rent frenzy. That one once again is overnight. Like, I'm not liking the way these are laid out. Again, it should be on the next day. It's kind of broken up weird, but I'm gonna stop complaining because Scopely's gonna take this one down too if I do. Okay, so we have a high roller boost on the 21st early in the morning, followed by a mega heist and another high roller boost, then a free parking for money. And you'll see here, we're gonna have another Peggy event once the digging event is over. So I'm not sure what kind it is. If I had to take a guess, I would think that it might be a sticker Peggy. Only because they have a sticker boom starting at the same time, which is kind of weird because you're not going to be able to take advantage of that. Although I am happy it's a 30-minute one because they've been giving us 10-minute sticker booms, and that is just not enough time to do anything with. So I don't know. Maybe it's not going to be a sticker one, but I don't know. We haven't had one in a while. We're getting at that kind of spot in the album where people might be able to use it, and they've done this before. So I don't know. I'm just throwing that out, hypothetical situation. I could be wrong, but we have a Peggy that will be starting after our digging event. And that sticker boom. So good luck. Hopefully by then I'll have enough to open another 700 vault, and we'll see. I do have kind of a funny story from the last sticker boom though. They did that vote for this Golden Blitz, and I was like, come on guys, if you don't need any of these or whatever, please vote for this one. Okay, well, the one that I wanted to win the votes did not win, but I ended up pulling it in like my purple pack or something in the sticker boom literally later that day. So that was kind of funny. But so I'm actually kind of glad it didn't win. Wouldn't have mattered to me either way. But we do have that sticker boom. And then for the 21st, well, still over the 21st, overnight cash boost, overnight builder's bash. Then we have a high roller boost starting early in the morning. We have the Facebook Connect. That's only if you have not connected your Monopoly Go account to Facebook. It'll send you some sort of message saying, hey, connect us, blah, blah, blah. Don't worry about that. That's not really an event. We have a rent frenzy in the afternoon, a wheel boost, and then an overnight free parking for money from the 22nd to the 23rd. Then we have a super early high roller boost starting at like 2 a.m. Those are really rough. I mean, I'm up usually for those, but it's still rough. Followed by a cash grab, address book connect. Once again, they're just going to send a message if you haven't connected your phone, your contacts to it. Ignore that. Most of us probably already have. We have a rent frenzy in the morning, cash grab in the afternoon, meh. Followed by a mega heist. And then we have a high roller boost overnight. Let's just run through these real quick because we're getting kind of into it. But the 23rd, or rather the 24th, board rush, cash boost, mega heist, high roller again. 24th overnight, we have the wheel boost, free parking for money on the 25th early in the morning, mega heist, board rush, free parking for dice. I need to see more of those, to be honest. I don't see a lot of those anymore, and I miss those. But an overnight cash grab, a rent frenzy early in the morning cash boost, wheel boost, mega heist again. So we're doing an overnight builder's bash. Let's just run through these, We do have another sticker boom supposedly set for the 27th overnight. So that's going to be kind of weird. That is an unusual time for a sticker boom, but I'm kind of liking it because the people who play during the night or something, they don't usually get those as many. So we have that, and kind of finishing up on the 27th and 28th. All of the ones later on are subject to change. I don't know what's going to happen after the Peggy. If I had to guess, it's probably going to be a Tycoon Racers. I hate that one so much. But anyway, that wraps up our upcoming events. Let me know your thoughts. Once again, I am really glad that the sources that I had kind of checked before were wrong, and we are not getting another Tycoon Racers event so soon. I know we need wild stickers. I know we need all this stuff. I'm hoping the Peggy one, you know what? That might make sense too. Now that I'm talking out loud here, that Peggy could be a sticker one with a wild sticker. So that would make sense because that, again, we're coming up around that time at the end of our album. I know, the end of our album, that's coming quick, but it would make sense for that Peggy to be a sticker drop. But anyway, don't quote me on it. That wraps everything up. I know this is a little bit longer video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel to stay in the know for all things Monopoly Go. Until next time, bye.